Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a real-time length check and progress update. Last year around this time, my hair was stuck around the same length and I hadn't seen any progress for years. But I've been consistent with my routine, focused on strengthening my hair and making sure my hair has everything it needs. I'm gonna show you where I started, what I've been doing, and of course, a full length check. So if you're on a relaxed hair journey like me, this video is definitely for you. Let's get into it. I'm gonna insert some pictures and clips so you guys can see where I was at last year around this time. My hair was a lot shorter. It had been that same length for 2 years. I was getting trims every 8 to 10 weeks. Every time my hair grew a little bit, I was literally destroying and cutting off the process, and therefore my hair was staying the same length. Someone commented on one of my videos saying that we were all brainwashed about trims. Based on what I was seeing on social media, influencers and hair people that I watch, if my hair is not blunt straight across like theirs, my hair is not healthy and my hair is not thriving. But now I don't believe that you have to get trims as frequently as 8 to 10 weeks. I feel like trims should be used as necessary in cases where you have extreme damage and just need to get rid of it. Lately, I've been trimming my own hair, focusing on getting rid of any thin ends that absolutely must go. I'm going to show you all the products that I've been loving lately and products that I feel have attributed to my length retention and overall health of my hair. The first product that I use every wash day is my coconut oil. It helps to keep my scalp clear and clean. I used to struggle with seborrheic dermatitis and dry and itchy scalp. Since I have started using coconut oil, that has completely vanished. I never used a medicated shampoo. All I did was start using coconut oil and it vanished. Another product that has been a staple for me is the Ollex Zero. I've tried 99% of all the products in the Ollex line. The ones that I cannot live without and the ones that I use every wash day are Ollex Zero and Ollex 3. They actually work together and are meant to be used together. And I noticed that when I added Ollex Zero along with Ollex 3, it greatly reduced the amount of shedding that I experienced. Not only has my hair reduced in the amount of shedding, it has reduced in the amount of breakage that I see overall. Two other products that I've been loving lately is the Dove Bond Strength shampoo and conditioner. You can get both the shampoo and the conditioner for $10. It also does a good job at smoothing my hair out and I just absolutely love it. My hair loves it. After I'm done with my hot oil treatment, my Ollex Zero and Ollex 3, I go in and wash my hair with the shampoo. Then I condition my hair. I use a deep conditioner on this step. The deep conditioner that I've been loving lately is this one by Joico, and that is the Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. I really like this product because it keeps my hair just feeling so supple and so moisturized. You have to be careful and not use too much, and you have to be careful and not leave it on your hair for too long. Otherwise, you might get sort of like a greasy and heavy feeling. Otherwise, it does a wonderful job. I leave the conditioner on for anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes, whatever the label says. Rinse that conditioner out, and then I follow up with this conditioner. It says you leave it on for 1 minute, so I literally put it on and take it right back off. The leave-in conditioner of choice that I've been reaching for lately is the Silk Elements Advanced Repair Vitamin E leave-in conditioner with turmeric, aloe, and silk. I spray it in my hands and I apply it to one side, spray in my hands, apply it to the other side. Make sure I get the middle, make sure I get the nape of my neck. If you don't like cream-based leave-in conditioners, you like more of a spray, then you might want to try the Pro Vitamin Essence. If you want something more weightless and you want your hair to be more silky, then this is the one that I would reach for. Give these products a try if you're looking to, you know, give your hair some moisture, if you're looking to repair your hair. Most of these products are focused on bond repair. When you relax your hair, you are breaking down those bonds to get your hair straighter. So you are essentially damaging your hair. You need to repair that damage at the deepest level possible, which is why I really like Ollex and why I like all these other bond building treatments. But we also got to put that moisture back in there. All of these products are very moisturizing as well. Let's get into a length check. I'm going to put pictures on the screen of where my hair is at currently, as well as where my hair was at a few months ago. This is where my hair is falling. Armpit length approaching bra strap length. Let's check this side. This side I believe is a little bit longer. Or are they the same? They're actually about the same. Yeah, I would say we're about armpit length. My bra strap is right here. So I don't know how many inches we have to get to bra strap length. But my bra strap is right here. This is how it looks hanging in the front. This is the side. Back. Other side. What has honestly been working for me is being consistent with my products, being consistent with my routine. I wash my hair every 7 days and I make sure I have enough time to go throughout my routine. I've also simplified my routine. Most of my routine is done inside the shower. I used to do all these steps and get in and out of the shower at different times, or I used to do everything at the sink. Now I do my treatments outside of the shower, which my treatments take about an hour. And then I do my hair washing and my conditioning sessions inside the shower, which has made wash day seem less daunting and less time consuming. I do still wash my hair in the sink, but mostly I do that for filming purposes. What also has been working for me is Ollex, and including bond building products within my routine is really giving me that deep repair that I need since my hair is chemically processed. Some of the things that didn't work for me was getting trims too frequently. My hair grows an average of a ½ inch to an inch every like 2 to 3 months. I ain't got all that extra to be just cutting it all off. Monitoring my hair on my own, keeping up with my progress on my own, and trimming and dusting as needed has been the most beneficial for me. If your hair is extremely damaged, I'm not saying do not get a trim, because sometimes that is needed, and that would be a haircut. Another thing that I feel like halted my hair progress a little bit was stretching my relaxers too long. I used to stretch my relaxers anywhere from like 16 to 20 weeks. I just feel like my hair has grown better and I've seen less shedding and breakage now that I'm on a more frequent relaxing schedule. I relax my hair every 8 to 10 weeks and my hair feels so much better, and I've noticed so much less shedding. My hair is 6 weeks post relaxer right now. I am like, girl, I cannot wait until it's time to relax my hair because I'm ready. Another thing that was hindering my progress was switching out my products too frequently and not being consistent with my products. Sometimes I feel the need to want to try everything so that I can let you guys know what is the best product. Sometimes I want to try everything because I see all the other girls using it. That is not a good idea. Not only is it not smart financially to just keep buying all this stuff, but if you keep changing your products, you'll never see what your hair is going to thrive on and what products can really become a staple for you. I don't buy any new products unless I don't have anything to use. I have not bought any products. Well, that's not true. I just bought some products a couple weeks ago, but that was my Ollex. That's because that's a staple. But anything else, I haven't brought anything new because I had so much stuff that I could just keep using. Another thing that I need to add as far as things that have been working for me, I am a lot more gentle on my hair. I make sure that I only use wide tooth combs. I'm a lot more conscious with detangling my hair. I do wrap my hair every night, but I'm a lot more gentle than what I used to be. I no longer use a brush to wrap my hair. I use a comb. Anytime I'm at home and I'm lounging on the couch, my hair is in a silk bonnet. I do not play because I don't got time for my hair to be snapping and breaking because I'm laying on my furry pillowcase. My hair goal moving forward and for the rest of the week is to retain the length that I have, and I would also like to continue growing my hair. I would like to reach bra strap length by the end of the year. It's April, so I think we're looking pretty good on that. I'm just gonna keep being consistent and focusing on products that my hair loves and needs. And the areas that I want to focus on thickening my hair is the nape of my neck and the top of my ears, as well as my edges. I noticed that because I typically part my hair on a certain side, I'm experiencing a little bit of like breakage and flyaways right there. So I tried rotating my parts, but then I started seeing breakage on that side as well. So now I'm gonna start doing a middle part and flip over, and hoping that will like help with the thickness and balance out the thickness of my hairline. As far as the nape of my neck and the areas of my ears, I've been focused to make sure that I get my products right there. Sometimes I notice I don't get products fully right there, so I'm taking my time and making sure that area gets a lot of love and care. And I added a hair supplement in, which one of you guys actually recommended this one to me, and I love this supplement. It's so good. It tastes good. I've noticed a thickness in my hair, and I will put it on the screen, and it'll also be linked in the description box because I did purchase it from Amazon. Tell me what your hair goals are. Are you focused on length? Are you focused on retention? Or are you focused on health and getting the thickness back in your hair? Also, let me know, are you relaxed? Are you natural? Are you transitioning? And please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all so much. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.